by the way, Will, when you get ready for a film, is there like movie training camp, or is training camp just for athletes? Is there like 3 months out, we got to do this, do that, getting shit, whatever? Is there movie training camp?
If you're working on like a series, I don't make films. I make movies.
Speak on it.
A film is sophisticated, takes years of planning.
Serious?
I work on movies where it's like, are we going to rehearse? I don't think we need to. I think we're good. Should we have a read-through?
And Will, so how much, like...
But literally, the last thing I did, we had a week of rehearsal, but that was just, you come in, read through the scenes, then we chit-chat. We're like, I don't know, maybe this line, I'm like, I think we're good. And you plan out for 5 days, and by Wednesday, we're good. I don't think we need to do Thursday, Friday.
Let's just blowing through it.
Yeah.
Let's just roll cameras.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're Ricky Bobby, how much of that is ad-lib and improv?
It was an entire mix. I mean, I'm sure, LeBron, you experienced on Judd's movie, is probably like, let's do the scripted part, and then
let's just rip.
let's just
figure it out.
So, but I can watch different scenes and go, no, actually, believe it or not, it looked improvised, but that was all scripted, or vice versa.
Got it.
But like little moments of like when I'm at the beginning of the movie where I'm nervous about an interview and I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I was just messing with the guy, and I just started like playing around and. I remember ad-libbing a lot, I think, when Sacha Baron Cohen is in John C. Reilly's face. And then, or in vice versa, and John gets him back, and I'm like, that just happened. That was just...
That's not in the script.
That's not in the script, yeah.
That's the beauty of comedy.
It's a total mix.
That's the beauty of I was there when he made, with...
Trainwreck.
Yeah. And Chris Rock showed up to set one day.
Yeah.
And the beauty of comedy, he was not a writer in the movie, he's not credited, but he wrote a couple of jokes in that movie. He was just like, Judd was like, we're getting set, and Chris was standing there next to Judd. He's like, Judd, try this.
Try that.
And the Kanye joke that he uses is Chris Rock just like, this could be funny. And he's like, and Chris Rock does not get credit as a writer.
Is that typical that comedians would ad-lib? Like,
I never leave the set. Even if I'm not.
Even if you're not in a scene.
If I'm done with the thing, because you sit around, sit with the director, I'm like, oh, they should try this maybe.
Yeah.
Because it all helps the whole final product.
Comedy, to his point, is more movie. Exactly. Everybody, like in films, like who actually wrote that? Like, oh, I needed to be credited. I kind of wrote on this. Chris Rock helped bits on that, and not credited as
he was just there.
Yeah.
He just came and hang out. Brought his kids. He was just there, and he's like, try this joke, and the joke is in the movie.
Well, obviously, Will has some of the most iconic
movies
movies
of all time.
Old school. Step Brothers.
Step Brothers is the greatest. That's one of my favorites.
That's probably the greatest riff back and forth movie of all time.
That was a lot of riffing. John and I have a special language.
The chemistry in that movie.
What was the name of the company?
Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide.
Why?
Catalina Wine.
No, my favorite is like, is that my boat?
Is that my...
Wait, no, Dad, be quiet. Just wait, no. Is that my boat?
And he just screams out.
The Catalina wine mixer.
The Catalina wine mixer.
Did you touch my drums?
Did you touch my drums?
One of the highest compliments I heard when the Saints won the Super Bowl, a bunch of guys were just in the locker room screaming, "It's the Catalina wine mixer," for no reason. Just yelling, "It's the Catalina wine mixer."
And the Catalina, the whole bit of the Catalina wine mixer was no reason either. Just,
no reason.
That's the best comedy. That's your comedy. No reason.
It's the best.